What's going on, guys? It's your boy Jack, and today I woke up a bit anxious and stressed. I think that staying home for so long and not having a job has made my mental health deteriorate a little bit. I think the main concern in my head is that I've been doing YouTube for so long now, it's been more than a year. Yesterday I uploaded my 75th video, and I keep thinking that things are gonna change faster. Like, I'm obviously building a community and a channel from scratch, and I knew it was gonna take a long time, but I guess I thought it would be a little bit faster than what it is. I'm currently sitting at 165 subscribers, which is amazing, don't get me wrong, I'm super grateful for all of you guys. But I just felt like, after a year especially, that things were gonna start speeding up a little bit more. It hasn't really been the case, so I thought that by now I could already be monetized by YouTube. Obviously not making millions and billions of dollars, but making like enough to have a little something extra after the end of every month. And I need 1,000 subscribers to be monetized, so that's obviously not the case. So I've been home, I've been doing YouTube, and it's like I put in so much work and I still can't, like, not even make a living, but I can't even like get a little something out of it. So it's been hard. I obviously do this because I love doing it, like I love vlogging, but I also wish I had a little extra, you know, a little something coming back my way. Like, even if it was like a few more comments than before. Because I feel like even though I'm growing in subscribers and in viewers, I still don't have much engagement. Like, not many people are liking or commenting. So maybe I need to change my strategy. Maybe something I have to look at more deeply. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is that I was panicking, okay? I woke up really stressed, really anxious about that. So I got the great idea, like, I was like, well, why am I doing YouTube? Because if I can get to the root of why I'm stressed, maybe I can, like, unstress myself. So I was like, why am I doing YouTube? And the reason why I'm doing YouTube is because when I was a kid, I was an only child, so I was alone a lot of the time. So what I would do to pass time was watch YouTube. I watched these other YouTubers, and these people would help me feel less alone. So I wanted to be that person for someone else. I wanted to also be the person someone puts while they're having breakfast alone, or while they're like having lunch, wherever they're doing, whenever they need someone to talk to or to listen or to have something in the background. I wanted to be that person for like the next generations. So I was like, well, this stems from me wanting to like change the world or do something for the good of the world. Change the world in one way. And now that I'm not working, and well, YouTube is growing very, very slowly, I feel like I'm not doing enough to help the planet in any way possible. So I realized maybe what I need is to volunteer somewhere. And that's something I always wanted to do, and I was like, oh, I can't volunteer because I'm working so much. Like, I'm working so much and they need me to be available at least 2 days of the week, and I'm working every single day, so I can't volunteer. But now I just realized I'm not working anymore. So today we're gonna be applying to become volunteers in different facilities. So I was thinking, where can I volunteer? And that's very easy to me to decide. I love animals, okay? Animals are something I'm very passionate about, and like conservation of different animal species, and to be kinder to animals and prioritizing animals as if they were human is something that's very, very, very important to me. It's a part of the planet which is very, very important for me to keep healthy and keep safe. So today we're gonna be researching into animal rescue centers, animal facilities, any place where I can volunteer with animals. So we're gonna be starting off with the Marine Mammal Rescue Society. This is one of my favorite charities in Vancouver. I was working in the aquarium before, maybe I'm biased because of that, but a lot of the animals in the aquarium and a lot of animals in general in Vancouver are unfortunately shot by hunters. So they end up being blind, they can't swim. A lot of the sea lions get like entangled in the fishing nets, and that gives them like really bad cuts and really bad bruises and stuff. So the Marine Mammal Rescue Society helps a lot in rescuing these animals, getting them the rehab they need, and then sending them back into the water. So I already applied for this. I applied for this a couple months ago. I just wanted to mention them because they are really cool. If you can donate anything to them, go ahead. They are great. They are actually so cool. They are unfortunately not taking any more volunteers until next summer. I'm already on the list to volunteer for next summer. So I'm very excited for that. I'll obviously be blogging that too. But for now, all I can do is share the word about this really, really cool charity. Another rescue center we're gonna be applying to volunteer in right now is Vokra. Vokra is where I got my cat Coco from. They are really, really, really cool organization that helps rescue kitties from the streets here in Vancouver, and they help them find a home. What's really cool about them is that if you adopt a cat from them, the cat will already be microchipped, will be tattooed, so the cat can, if it gets lost, they can find him and get him back to you without any problems. It will already be spayed, it will have their first vaccines, and you also get a deal with the vet. There's some vets that work with Vokra, so you get a deal on certain vets and they will help you out financially with some of the things the cat may need. So they're really cool. So we're gonna be volunteering we're gonna be applying to volunteer right now. I love cats too. I used to be such a dog person. I would be like, oh, dogs are the best thing, because I've only had dogs. I had a Chihuahua growing up. Well, I have her, Fajita. She's so cute. She's an old lady now. But I was like, oh, dog supremacy. Dogs wanna be with you. Cats are like never there. They're just like around the house. But that's because I had never connected with a cat before. Now that I have Coco, I'm more of a cat person, because I also don't like I'm not that clingy of a person, I feel like. So dogs are like all over you 24/7, they're licking you, and it's like a lot. Cats are just like in the same room as you all the time because they want to hang out, but they're not needy like that. I feel like if you don't like cats, bro, you don't understand consent. Like, cats want to be touched sometimes they don't want to be touched, and you have to respect their consent. I feel like I don't trust you with consent kind of thing if you hate cats. Like, you just don't like not being able to like touch them all the time, which is kind of weird. Okay. We have successfully applied to Vokra. Now, I just realized the aquarium, which I work at, has a volunteer program as well. So, I feel like technically they could have me as a volunteer. Like, they might not be able to have me as a worker, but it'd be easier to have me as a volunteer because I already work there, right? And the volunteers actually have the thing that I always wanted to do, which was like help clean the enclosures, help deal with the animals, help educate guests. I love the... If I could, I would work educating the guests on the animals. But because it's volunteer, I couldn't have that as an actual job, and I had to work at the gift shop. But now that I can't work, I can actually do that, and that would be so much fun. And I already know all the animals, because I'm crazy, during my breaks at the Vancouver Aquarium, instead of actually like taking a break, I would walk through the enclosures and memorize every single thing about every single animal I could. So I would walk through an enclosure and be like, in this enclosure we have spotted garden eels, we have butterfly raccoon fish, we have... See, like I know which enclosure I'm thinking of. So I feel like this could be really cool. So next one, aquarium educator volunteer program. Okay, that one took like 5 seconds to apply. The other ones took like the Vokra one took a while. This one was like email address, boom, send. But they also said that they're gonna send me an email whenever they have like volunteer positions open. So maybe that's not a real application, maybe that's just like to be on the wait list. Either way, I'm excited. Now, I don't see any other volunteer with animals kind of thing near me. There's some others in Vancouver, but they're really, really far. And I feel like it would take me half the day to get there, so maybe it wouldn't be the smartest for me to do. But these two are the actual ones that are close by and that I can actually like contribute in something. So hopefully either Vokra or the Vancouver Aquarium reaches out to me and helps me out with that, because I would love to volunteer and help some animals out. With that being said, I would love to give a quick shout out to Wild Education. I'm gonna put the thing right here. They have been struggling a lot lately because of new laws have shifted in Vancouver allowing education programs with animals. Basically, they have prohibited the use of animals for educational purposes. So now you cannot have like a kid's birthday party and someone can bring the snake to educate the kids on the snake. Because they said that the kids don't really learn and animals get stressed, which is not true. If done correctly, animals wouldn't be stressed. If the animal is eating, it's healthy, and it's showing normal behaviors, which all of their animals do, then that's like bullshit. Like, people who don't know anything about animals are making this animal laws, which pisses me off. But regardless, I would love to volunteer with them. However, they are really, really far away from me. But I've had the pleasure of interacting with them multiple times, and it's my dream to go visit their place, because they have so many rescued exotic animals. It's the only place in Vancouver which actually helps exotic animals. So I really, 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 really like them. They're really cool. I have some pictures I took with some of their animals. They're amazing. So if you can help them out, because they're really struggling right now, please make a donation to them. They are really, really cool. With that being said, that would be all for today's video. I know it was really short, but I mean, these are daily vlogs, and this is what I've been thinking of today and what's been on my mind. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace. I forgot to say this, but volunteer if you can, guys. It's really important.